nice to be back. I have been gone for a few weeks. Those of you who know me will know that I've been starting up my own decal business. Basically hand drawing a lot of them, and just designs that I think are really unique and different, because that's sort of my sort of style. I'm going to show you a few of them anyway today, but I'm not going to go into it too much, because then it's like, oh, look at my products. And I don't want to be like that, so I'm just going to give you a quick look at them. Right, so these are what we do. We do some really random. Ignore my nails, guys. I have 2 different hands and none of them are any good, because I've been doing nails all week and it just ruins my own nails. But yeah, this is the kind of thing that we do, and we do them in like a full cover decal, so you lose a lot of the image. That's just how it is meant to be. So if you imagine you've got that nail there, you can't see what I'm doing, so that part of the image would be on the nail. These are the extra long decals, so obviously that's not an extra long nail, is it? Let me see if I got one. I haven't got anything super long, but I've got like these here. So if you can imagine that nail there, and then that part of the decal will be on the nail, so you could have it at the bottom, right at the top. Most people don't have their nails that long anyway. But yeah, that's basically how it works, and we do them in different sizes. Or if you want a personalised size, then you just send us an email and things like that to see what we can do. So those are the really random Ninja Turtles. Here's another random one. We've got Gizmo from the Gremlins. Gremlins? Yeah. Anyway, from the Gremlins, one of my favourite characters ever of all time. And some of them have got little Santa hats on. So these 2 would be classed as Christmas. But the other 2, I know the Gremlins is quite a Christmassy film, I suppose, but they don't have to be for Christmas. But yeah, those are what we do. And then we've got pin-up designs. These were personally requested by someone to go on a nail, and then I just loved them so much that I decided to sell them properly. It's like Snow White, Tinkerbell, Wednesday Addams, Sally, Cinderella and the Little Mermaid. Like I said, we do just randomly do whatever designs you want. So if you can just think of something that you would love to have on your nails, then we will sort it. And then we got some pink snowflakes. These are hand drawn, and I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but they do vary in shades. So like this is a different pink, this is a different pink, and then these are like a red. And we've got blue snowflakes and more blue snowflakes, and yeah, just lots of little designs. Obviously the Christmas ones are going to go in sale soon anyway, because they're not going to be for the right time of year. I think actually when this video goes up, they might already be in the sale. They are sold for like £3 a sheet, I think £3 or £2.50. I would have to check on the website, but they're going to go down to like £1.50, something like that. So they might be on sale right now. Forgot to say as well, with most decal companies, not just us, the decals are meant to go on a white or a pale base colour. But what I do, I don't know if I've got one here that I can show you. Yeah, I have, look. What I do is put them on a white base, because obviously they're clear. I had loads of little nails here that I've done to show you, and I think my kids have pinched them. I've got one left to show. So yeah, I paint. I put the excuse me, I'm full of cold. I put the image on a jelly stamper, wet the backing paper, slide the paper off, and then I take either a gel polish or a stamping polish, and I paint the back of the image. So if you can see, that image is no longer clear, and you can see the white, because obviously regular printers don't print white, and that is why most decals have to go onto a white or pale coloured base. But I just cheat and I paint them in, and then obviously they come out looking like this, and I think they look really cute. It takes a little bit longer, But obviously if you don't want a white nail and you want to do something different like this, then it's easily done. But I am looking to invest into like a toner printer so that I can print the actual white backing on all my decals, and then they will all be available on, you can put them on any colour then. Right, so shall we do a little design with these? Yeah, we'll do, should we do some snowflakes or something? Right, to laugh, I did, on here, there was 5 nails, like with the, like, sticky tack on. And I was testing out the frozen decals to do some images on Instagram, just to show people what they look like when they're on the nail. And then obviously I've gone to blooming get them, and the bloody kids have pinched them. But not only do they take the nail, they take the tack as well, because they stick them on and pretend that they're like got really long nails. So they just bloody rob everything. I don't know why kids are like that. So no matter how many times I tell them, out of mommy's room, do not touch mum's stuff. They just want to get in on the action, don't they, kids, and mess and, yeah, steal things and cause trouble. I guarantee I will probably find a big hidden stash in their bedroom or something of all my nails that I've done, because I don't throw them away after I do designs, but I never find them again. So they're probably going to school and going, look at my nails, look at my beautiful nails, and they're not even real blooming nails. Yeah, anyway, they're all done, so I'm just going to pop some tips on. Right, so that's them. Just going to chop up some decals and then we'll start. Right, my loves, I'm just going to start by painting all 5 of the nails with a white coat. So while I'm doing this, let's see, how is everyone? Is everyone ready for Christmas, or is some people like me where they're still panic buying and still trying to get the things that we should have got 3 weeks ago? Yeah, if you are in that point, then I'm completely with you. Right, loves, for the first nail, I'm going to do a bit of a marble, not majorly, just a little bit down the nail in a similar blue as to what is on the decal. So I'm just scooping up the colours. I need a bit more blue on that one, don't I? So I'm just scooping up the colours, and I'm literally just doing like a watercolour marble effect. Like I said, I don't want it all over. That's alright for me, that's fine. And I am going to do that on 2 of them. So I'm just going to scoop and wiggle all the way down. Scoop and wiggle. Scoop and wiggle. Don't know why I sing when I'm doing nails. Am I the only one that does that? Or does everybody do it? Right, now because these are teeny, why am I getting my scraper out? Because these are teeny tiny little decals, I am going to put them on using the stamper. So I've just got here a little tiny glitter tray with water in, and I'm just going to blob some water onto the back. Not a lot, you don't need a lot, to make sure that all of the paper is covered. You know, you don't want it dripping all over it. I'll just give that a second. To mend for our decals, you wait around 30 seconds. You don't usually need much longer. So we're just having a sip of coffee. Right, let's try again. There we go. So you just slide the backing off. Because these are going on white, I'm not going to back them or anything. I'm literally just going to place them where it's majoritively white. Can you see? Yeah. And then I'm just going to gently use my finger to smooth off any excess, and then if there is any overhang I can just snip that off or file it away in between. Excuse me. I'm missing a couple of decals. I've cut a couple of decals and they're gone. Right, okay, we'll go for this one instead then. So same again. Just put your decal on, blob your water on, and wait for the magic to happen. Right, this one's going to go on this now because I only want one on there. So again, slide your backing paper off. There's your little teeny tiny decal. You can only just see it, to be honest. I'm going to put this one on the other side. You can't see, can you, what I'm doing? I'm popping it down there. And just use your finger, not too much, because obviously you're putting this onto a tacky layer of gel. So if you poke too much, you're going to get fluff and little fuzzy bits on it. And I'm putting another one on this one, so I'm just going to take another one once again. I'm just going to speed through this one because you've watched me do it twice. Right guys, so that is what we've got so far. We've got that one and that one, which that one looks really cluttered now, but oh well, it goes with the design. Then we've got, here I have Calming Waters from the Sparkle Supplies Advent Calendar. I know it's got a bit of pink in it, but I just feel like that's going to be perfect for what I want it for. So I'm not going to top coat these after, so I'm just going to apply this glitter with top coat because I don't mind if it is chunky, as this is going to be a full nail of this glitter. I'm just going to apply my top coat so that I don't have to top coat after. Oh, you alright? I don't know what's going on with my throat lately. I think it's just something to do with the weather, but it's really getting to me. I'm sorry that I'm away from the camera half the bloody time. It is because I ain't got nothing prepared for this video, so I'm literally just like winging it, to be honest with you, because I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so we're going to sprinkle and then flatten. So, oh shit, there we go. Messy, messy. Yep, so just going to sprinkle this all over. So pretty, this glitter. I'm not English, right, am I? There we go. It's really, really pretty, this glitter. Should make sure that everywhere is covered and not drop the entire tub. Yeah, would help. I'm just going to tap it off. And then I'm just going to use my ombre brush just to flatten down any bits that are like poking out or not in the right place or sticking up. Because if this was on a client, you would not want any sticky uppies. I don't want that bit because it's not sticking down. That bit's sticking up as well, so I'm trying to push that bit down. That bit doesn't want to go down, but we'll leave that bit like that. And that is the full sugared nail. when I'm done messing with it, which will probably be never. Right, so while that one's in the lamp, I want to add a bit of glitter to these ones. Yeah, not loads of glitter, just a little bit. So I'm just going to pop some top coat on my palette. I wish you could see what I was doing. That might be a bit better. Is that better? Yeah. Just going to put some top coat on my palette. No, I'm not. What am I doing? What am you doing? Nina, you Nona. Right, I'm not. I'm going to top coat the whole nail. Does it, like, when I first started doing nails, I never had a plan for a set, and I still don't know, to be honest. Like, I can just make a set of nails, and I can be sat there for like an hour and a half trying to figure out what the blooming hell I'm doing with it. And then I actually realised how other people plan. Like, oh, you know, YouTube videos, they're like, oh, today I'm going to do this set, and then Tuesday I'm going to do this set, and then Friday this set, and then there's me just like, I think I'll do a YouTube video. Here we go, chuck a design together and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, kind of thing. Right, so I've just changed a couple of things in the design. I decided I didn't like the white nails with it, so I've actually changed them to the same blue in the marble. And I just think that goes so much better. And I'm going to leave those plain because I think if there's too much going on, they're going to be too much. So yeah, that is the finished set, guys, using Model 1's gel polish and Sparkle Supplies glitter and Divine Decals UK decals. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely Christmas, and bye.